The Competition Authority of Kenya (CAK), mandated with the ensuring objective of enhancing the welfare of the people of Kenya by protecting consumers from unfair and misleading market conduct, has ordered immediate stoppage of Flight 540 after it emerged that the airline is operating without the requisite Air Operator Certificate (AOC). According to the records, the troubled aviation firm AOC expired on September 30th, 2022. The firm also infringed on consumer-related rights by falsifying their capacity to fly within the region. The damning revelations now put the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority (KCAA) on spotlight over illegal operations of Flight 540 since the airline's Air Operator Certificate expired 47 days ago. By the time we were going on air, Kenya's Civil Aviation Authority (KCAA), led by the board chairman Joseph Nkadayo and Director General Emily Nguze Arao, had not given any explanation over the illegal operations by the aviation firm. Until the ongoing investigations are finished, CAK ordered Flight 540 to immediately stop and desist from advertising for flight bookings and related services in any form of electronic, print, or social media, as well as from accepting any flight bookings from the general public or other representatives within the country. CAK ordered Flight 540 to return all funds obtained from customers it had sold tickets to since September 30th, 2022, as well as any funds received from the customers whose flights were arbitrarily cancelled and whose tickets were purchased before September 30th, 2022. The firm has further been ordered by CAK to implement the aforementioned refunds within 30 days of November 15th, 2022. By the end of this month, Flight 540 is required to provide the authority with the proof of compliance and notify all of its agents to stop selling tickets as of right away. Flight 540 was given the go-ahead by CAK to provide the authority with the proof of compliance with the specified conditions. The directors will be subject to a punishment of no more than 500,000 shillings, 5 years in prison or both, if they violate the legal order within 7 days after receiving the order dated November 15th, 2022. According to CAK, the perplexing details of the violations include false and misleading information about aviation's ability to provide passengers with air transportation services, the possibility of changing flight schedules, arbitrary and/or brief notices of flight cancellation, and excessive delays in refunding customers. CAK says Flight 540 violated Section 56(1) of the Act, which prohibits engaging in conduct that is, in all the circumstances, unconscionable as determined by the standards of the Section 56(2)(a), (b), (d), and (e) of the Act, as well as Sections 55(a)(2) and 5 of the Act, which deal with false and misleading representations. A similar warning had been issued on July 29, 2022, with the reference number CAK/CPD/06/991/A07, requiring Flight 540 to abide by the Acts and Competitions Rules of 2019 in conducting business and outlining the consequences of their recurrence, connoting to be under the constant receivership of complaints from customers arising from continued non-compliance with the Act's provisions. The damning evidence was unearthed after CAK conducted market screening into consumer-related violations as a result of the rise in consumer complaints against Flight 540 Limited, which led to the revelations. Stanley Lugaria, the informer, uncovering the truth.